Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. My name is Amit, and today I will be reacting to Nunakkuzhi, the recent Basil Joseph, Jeethu Joseph trailer that's come out. I don't know too much about this, but it is a Jeethu Joseph movie. I think he's directing this movie, which is very exciting. But something new for me. It's not a thriller. It's a Jeethu Joseph comedy, apparently, featuring Basil Joseph, one of my favorites. So very excited to see this. Honestly, I don't know too much more about it, but guys, before I get into my reaction and talking about this movie, I do want to talk a little bit about, if you would just bear with me for 30 seconds to 1 minute, I do want to talk about the situation that's happening in Wayanad at the moment. So it's a pretty messed up situation right now, guys. It's just this landslide seems to have devastated a lot of life, a lot of nature. I'm assuming a lot of animals have also been affected, which is really, really bad. I'm just reading something here. Over 100 bodies in a disaster zone. So I'm not sure how bad it is even now, but it sounds like it's still pretty bad at the moment. So I do want to share with you guys some information that I received from a good friend of mine who shared some information regarding some people you can contact in case you're struggling with anything. These are all free services from the government, the district collector of Wayanad, I believe. So I'm just going to put a picture up right here. It's just I'm pretty sure it's a call, a free call, toll-free numbers are all here. There's a lot to do with mental health. So if you're somebody that's struggling right now with mental health, or you know somebody that's struggling with mental health at the moment, please share this with whoever you can. My channel is a completely Malayalam channel, so I'm sure there's a lot of people from Kerala that might have seen this. And if you are from the Wayanad district, I hope you're going okay and you're getting through this time with relative ease, just however much you can get through, because it's definitely not easy. So yeah, there are some contact details of some agencies. I think it's government agencies that will help out. There's also something I want to share about adoption and fostering kids, because I know that a lot of children have probably lost their parents at times like this, which is absolutely devastating. So I'm just sharing some information regarding that. Look, it's not just adopting. You can also foster, kids for a certain time, I believe. I'm not myself, I'm not 100% sure on the process, but I'm providing you all the information you need with some of the infographics on the screen here, and the link as well, which you can also scan through the QR code as well. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'll be honest, guys, this has not had any coverage internationally, at least not here. Like, we've had a lot of news about the stuff that's happened in the UK at the moment, some of the stuff that's happened in Bangladesh, and obviously the stuff that's happening in the US with the elections is always playing here in Australia. But no news about India, no news about Kerala, unfortunately. So I hope this helps some people. Anyway, on to sort of this movie, guys, onto a lighter note. As I said, I don't know too much about this movie. I know from what I was talking to with my friend Bibin, he was telling me a little bit about this movie and how Jeethu Joseph has done some comedies before, but I personally have not seen any. So I'd love to see Jeethu Joseph's approach to comedies. If you guys have seen Jeethu Joseph's comedies, please let me know in the comments which ones I can check out before checking out this movie. It's also got Grace Antony. I do love Grace Antony. I'm surprised I've not seen her more. Like, far out, she was incredible in Rorschach that I watched very early on. So excited to see her again. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know too much more, guys. Let's see what Joseph and Joseph have in store for us.
സാറിന് എന്നെ മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? ഞാൻ രാവിലെ സാർ റേഡിന് വന്ന പുഴുക്കുന്നൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ് കമ്പനീസിന്റെ MD എബി സക്കറിയ പുഴുക്കുന്നൽ.
ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് സർ.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല മാഡം, എബി സാറ് എല്ലാം പെട്ടെന്ന് പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
സർ, ബേസിക്കലി ഐ എം എ റിച്ച് മാൻ. ഷോ സം റെസ്പെക്ട്. ഒന്ന് മാറോ.
എന്റെ ഒറ്റ കള്ളസാക്ഷി കൊണ്ടാ എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട് രഞ്ജിയുടെ ഡിവോഴ്സ് കേസ് റെഡിയായത്.
വാശിയൊക്കെ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. മുഴുവൻ കുട്ടി എന്റെ തല കെട്ടി വെക്കാൻ നോക്കണ്ട രശ്മി.
ഇന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് അഭിമാനമുണ്ട് സാർ. ഞങ്ങളുടെ കുടുംബത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു സിനിമാക്കാരൻ.
സാറേ, ഞാനൊന്ന് ആലോചിക്കട്ടെ. ഒരു കൊലക്കേസല്ല, എനിക്ക് ഇത്തിരി സമയം താ. സമയമില്ല സാറേ. സാറ് വിശേഷം നാട്ടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. സാറിന് ഞാൻ പറ്റിക്കോ? എന്റെ കല്യാണം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് 3 മാസമായുള്ളൂ. എന്റെ ഭാര്യ 3 മാസം പ്രഗ്നന്റാണ്. ഇതൊക്കെ നാട്ടുകാരുടെ നാണക്കേടായ അവളെ വല്ല കടങ്കയും ചെയ്യും. മേഡം,
കള്ളത്തരം കാണിക്കാനും പറയാനും പിന്നെ നല്ല മെടുക്കാണല്ലോ.
ഞാൻ എന്റെ സൗകര്യം പോലെ പലതും പറയും. നീ ആരാ ചോദിക്കാൻ?
ഇതാരാ?
ഹസ്ബൻഡാ?
ഒന്നുമില്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ അയാളുടെ വൈഫല്ലേ?
വൈഫാ? ആര് പറഞ്ഞു?
രശ്മിതയുടെ ഭർത്താവാ ജിത്ത്.
സുന്ദർസാറിന്റെ പുതിയ ഡ്രൈവറാ?
Some confusion.
അല്ല ഒളിയനോ?
സാർ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞ കള്ളവാ സാർ.
നീ ആരുടെ മോനെ എന്തോടാ? ഞങ്ങള് പോലീസുകാർക്ക് കള്ളം പറയാൻ നോക്കുന്ന.
ശേഷം സ്ക്രീനിൽ
Jeethu Joseph film.
ആരാടോ ഇവന്മാരൊക്കെ?
അറിയില്ല സാർ, അവന്മാരെ പിടിക്കണം.
ഞാൻ അപ്പഴേ പറഞ്ഞില്ല അവൻ കള്ളനാണ്.
ആര്? റിച്ച് മോനോ?
ഞാൻ അപ്പഴേ പറഞ്ഞില്ല സാറേ ഇവക്ക് വട്ടാണെന്ന്.
Liars Day Out. Okay. I don't know. For me, the first thing I'm thinking of is just that didn't Basil Joseph just recently do a movie where he was basically caught up in a web of lies? That movie with Prithvi Raj that I watched recently. It sounds pretty similar to that in some ways, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, this looks fun. I don't have too high expectations for this movie. It looks like just a fun sort of ride. I'm not expecting, the most dramatic movie, but it's Jeethu Joseph, so I'm sure he's going to blend in some kind of thrill, some kind of drama into this movie as well. Look, I have a lot of confidence in this movie. Basil Joseph is a great lead man. I think the more I see of him, the more convinced I am that this guy can lead a movie. And yeah, he's just showing it here again. There's nothing that I'm seeing here where he's not, being a lead. So it's great. Honestly, this looks like it's more of a Basil Joseph show. Like Grace Anthony seems like she also has a big role. There were a couple other characters. Few of the faces I recognize too, the cop and things like that as well. But yeah, not really much more to say about this, guys. Like I don't really know what to really comment. It was just it looks like a fun movie. There's not much more that I can really say. So I'd love to know what you guys thought about the trailer in the comment section. Let me know other Jeethu Joseph comedy movies. I'd love to know more about Jeethu Joseph's comedy movies because it's just I love to see when directors do something different. It's always very interesting to me to see different perspectives of a director. And Jeethu Joseph is somebody that I've covered, I think, 3 movies at least on this channel. So he's a director that I am familiar with, but I'm only familiar with him from the Drishyam series and Neera. So all very serious movies. So I'm really interested to see what he does with this one here. Again, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for checking out this channel. If you have made it this far, then this is a Malayalam exclusive channel. So if you like Malayalam content, you should consider hitting the subscribe button because I know you like the content you should consider hitting the subscribe button because I know you will enjoy the content that we put out here. We have a very exciting movie deep dive coming up next week. So yeah, subscribe to find out what it's going to be. Talk to you guys later.